in this scenario, I don't want him to paw through that fence, and I don't want him to hit his knee on that fence. So I'm gonna slow down, let him work through this, and build on it. The hind feet we could get him through with a little bit of kind of hanging in there, because I didn't have the risk that I had with his front feet and getting him in this fence and getting him hurt. So we're just going to build on this. Restart this video here. So yawning, licking, chewing. He's standing hip shod. Tail is telling me he's not too pleased about this. There he gave, I'll give. So is he actually turning loose when he's yawning, licking, chewing? Did he figure it out? Is that stressful to him, and then he's turning loose of that stress? So what I'm gonna do is I want him to stand kind of hip shot on the front end. I don't even know what you'd call it, but with his front leg cocked. But more so than that, he's doing this. Stopping, thinking, relaxing, asking what I want. So for this, because I more so than the action of the foot, I want the action of the brain. That wasn't too good, but that's something we're gonna write down and know. More so than the movement, I want the brain working a certain way. I'll go on to his left front here. What you don't see is him running around in a round pen getting chased by a rope. Until he's just give out and not thinking. There. Let him think about that. So he's telling me with his tail, he's telling me with his head and neck a certain thing, and then he's telling me with his tail some other things. He says, I kind of like that. He says, I don't like being that vulnerable. Just like there, those flies are bothering him. He says, I kind of don't like those flies. Good. What did you do last time that you had this puzzle to solve? Do you remember? Do you remember what it was? Pressure, release. What did you do last time you had this puzzle we were working on? Pressure, he went to move off of it, I released. Pressure, I released. See, I could also, I'm okay if he picks it up and sets it down. That's a start from him pawing. Pressure, I release. Let him contemplate that for a little while. And you can kind of see through the progression of this. It's very short. The change in his demeanor of what's going on, where he's kind of grabbing, running around when I was doing some certain things. I like when I walk in and pitch that rope, he just stands there. Start again. Pressure. Release. Much better. So we might just get that much done today. I'd probably do more for the sake of me, but that's probably all. And you build on it the next day and you start over thinking, well, this may be worse than the day before, and you don't get mad and you just continue on and you just try to improve. You don't try to start where you stopped. So there you go.